Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chronic Pain, show 335, also known as IWD, Massacre 6 pay-per-view. And that's right, yes, I am April. I'm normally where Charles is over here as the referee, but the boss has given me a new opportunity tonight to become an announcer and see how it goes. Her reasoning, because she said I've been messing up a bit in the ring, unfortunately, so hopefully I can do a good job here. And also, she wants announcers who will focus on the show and get on for once. And that's why IVATOPIA, the head announcer, will not be announcing today because of his match. My announced partner will be none other than, arguably, one of the greatest world champions that we've had in this business, and one of the greatest superstars in this company of today, none other than Ivan Damn Reaver, baby. Bring it on! And here he is now, folks.
Introducing first.
I hope that I don't let the boss down. I'm so excited for this opportunity. And who knows, maybe I could become the head announcer and replace IVATOPIA fully. Because I think he's more interested in his dates and his baby mama drama than, you know, actually announcing. No offense, IVATOPIA, because you're great. Love you. But your head is not in the game lately. So, let's see how everything goes tonight, shall we, folks? And I can guarantee you tonight's lineup is gonna be a great show. Enjoy!
Firstly, thank you for that introduction there, April. I know I've been in the ring with you on a lot of occasions, especially with you reffing matches and that. But that was nice. You showed some respect to me like I deserve. Thank you very much. And the reason I'm here, going to be at the announce table, as April already said, IVATOPIA is not going to be there tonight. I believe Amy's got her own match, so she's not going to be out here either. So for that reason, the new boss asked me, said, well, at the end of the day, we know you're hurt after what happened with that pathetic loser S-Blaze. I might be adding that to her words there, but it still counts. What he did to you after you handed him the title. And would you please do us the honour of coming back one night only, be the announcer? And I said, you know what, I've done a lot of surgeries because I know you all out there are worried about my health and where I'm up to. I had a lot more surgeries after what S-Blaze did. He did screw everything up for me. And my doctor has been telling me maybe 1 or 2 more small surgeries, and I should, fingers crossed, be almost 100%. I still have to have a rest period before I come back, but it's looking good right now. And since all you fans out there have not seen Ivan Reaver since that dreadful day that I did the right thing, hand the title to him and got smashed in the face with his roaring elbow, I thought, I can't deny you that. At least before, when I was injured, I could do my histories. They're finished. So that's right, baby. For Massacre 6 pay-per-view, Ivan Reaver is going to be announcing alongside the beautiful April over there. So let's get this show started, shall we? The open match will be Striker taking on, again, one of my good friends, Happy Man's pick. And I'm assuming Happy will be coming to take a seat with us for the opening match, and so would the lovely Gwen Striker, his beautiful wife, as well. So let's get this on, let's get them out here, and let's start this show the way it should be, with Reaver time, baby!
Come on over, Ivan. Have a seat. Take a seat.
Thank you, April. Like I said up there, thank you for that introduction. And speaking of a beautiful woman next to me right now, here comes another one in Gwen Striker, one of my good friends' wife, Happy Man, as they'll be coming to join us. So you two, once you've done your thing in the ring, come and take a seat before we go to the opening credits for this match, where we get to see her former husband, and of course my former pupil. Here he comes himself, and of course if he loses this match, he is, as we know, fired. Ha ha ha. Oh, yeah, Happy. Ha ha. And he's gone, and me and my beautiful, sexy wife go ahead. We're up all night. Ha ha. Weren't we, darling? Ha ha ha.
He's not gonna lose, though.
And he does lose. You can never divorce me, ever. It's not like you even want to begin with. Ha ha ha. Yeah, why would you want to divorce this guy? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Guns on him. Yeah, thank you, Ivan Reaver. What's your opinion, April? Is Gwen lucky to have Happy, yeah?
If she loves him, yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about if he wasn't taken by Gwen here, if he wanted to go on a date with you, would you? Or would you pick me instead? Haha.
I mean, I'd go out on a date with both of you, to see if we were compatible.
Speaking of dates, I know you went out with IVATOPIA because I think most people in this division has. What was that like? You have a good time?
Okay.
Oh, okay,
I mean, it
good.
wasn't like mind-blowing, but it was a nice little date.
Oh, okay. Speaking of mind-blowing, we're going to see, hopefully, mind-blowing match with Striker taking on Sir Dave.
You need to pay for the food, though, cheapskate.
Oh, he doesn't have much money anymore, does he? Like, I used to give him cheesecakes all the time. Especially strawberry ones.
It's got all them babies.
Yeah, that's probably
I'm sure
why.
there's more on the way somewhere out there.
Well, we already found out a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? From a couple of them. Well, I don't even know one was a fan. One was supposed to be a fan, and another one wasn't. I'm not sure. You know, from that competition.
Yeah, they were all awesomes. It's like he's an awesome magnet.
Yeah, heat seeker. Oh, this is a triple threat, happy man. Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't know that because they haven't put that down, and you get to pick them. Exactly. I picked this match to make it interesting and different. Grim Hold.
It's definitely going to be an interesting match.
And one of them will obviously defeat Striker. Ha ha ha.
I don't think they will.
So for 5 minutes we go to opening credits. Let's get this on, shall we, everyone? It's Reaver time, baby. Well, hello there. Welcome to IWD's Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain Show 335, Massacre 6 PPV. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. And we're back as we know the opening match with Striker vs Sir Dave. There's Grim Hold, Striker loses, he gets fired plus audio stipulations. Then we've got Adam Sky 17 in take on Tanya and Tina. Looks like Gary will be out there. And the Wild Bros. No more tender spot. Undisputed Battle Royal online. We know a Pitbull and Tiger definitely in it. Of course, we have IVATOPIA taking on none other than Grasshopper and Amy Law with the company. Everything on the line directly. Then we got the tag titles on the line. Claw Star with Sally outside taking on. It's going to be a random lottery. We don't know who exactly yet. Then we got Gwen, Sally, SupernovaTiffy, Lucy, and Zoe Awesome for the women's title. And of course, Theodore taking on none other than Crusher for the Extreme Fight title. And of course, the main event tonight will be Dane versus none other than Ruthless. And by the way, I didn't mention it. Gwen is defending women's title champion at the moment. Gwen Striker here. Happy Man's beautiful wife. And speaking of which, we're now going to the Jess special. Of course, we still know she's in a coma.
Jess, but I wish we could just skip it so we can see Striker win.
You're getting a nicer sound of that guitar, Jess, so keep it up. Well, what I said, this was like last time I ever see you, because if IVATOPIA loses tonight, she's getting the plug pulled on her, isn't she? Is there something you want to say to me, Jess? Why's that guy got Tombstone in there? Is that like a premonition? Because again, this is a few months back of what's going to happen to her. What's she going to say? Yes, I have a proposal for you. Well, you have my attention now. What do you want to talk about? Talk to Original G. And what's it going to be? I like to work for you. But in what? Oh, with you, sorry. How do you see us working together? Yeah, I was thinking that. Could you be my manager? Could you be my partner? What's she going to go? Oh, okay. We don't even work for the same company, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. Wow, he's a bit upset with that. Here lies who? Emberled somebody. And here we go. Here goes the opening match. Striker versus Grimhold versus Sir Dave. Again, Sir Dave Grimhold, just another match. Another victory on the belt. Sir Dave really needs them, speaking of which, here's Striker. Striker needs this more than anything. So again, another pay-per-view, another match that I'm going to knock out the park, give you 5 stars. And another match to extend my team's career, so eventually, when they're both 100%, they will then become the tag team champions, and I'll become the world champion and end this nightmare. Even though last month, yeah, one of them's hurt, but we didn't get no matches. My team didn't get any matches. Doesn't matter, because you can keep trying to delay this as much as you want. Happy for whoever you want at me. I'm going to come out on top. 5 stars. I don't care what you throw at me, because I know deep down me and Gwen are strong enough to once again, after we're through with this and done with you, to become not once, not twice, but 3 times a happily married couple.
You tell him, Strikey-kins, I know you're gonna pull this off and win.
I don't think he is. What's your thoughts, April? And yours, Ivan Riva?
I mean, he's definitely got the potential to win. They all do. They're all so good, too.
Yeah, I agree. There was a potential, but at the end of the day, if you had to pick right now, I think Happy Man's getting that. Who would you pick to win? Let's strike yours high before we go to Sir Dave in the back.
I might actually pick Striker because he has more to lose, so that way he's going to fight more.
Okay. I believe it's going to be tough, but I'm going with Sir Dave. Sir Dave has to respect that. Tonight is a nightmare. Main event, Dane taking on Ruthless. This should be a matter of mutual respect. Is it? No. There's broken hearts and everything going on. And then, of course, we got Sky 7 and Ada with the situation with Gary. I don't know what's going on there. Tag teaming. And then later on, the Battle Royale, where, of course, Gary will win it. Then next month, we'll face either Ruthless or Dane for the world title. And as for me, I've just been asked, well, I guess put in it, I should say, the Happy Man to take on Striker and Grimhold. So unfortunately, Striker, I don't like being the one to end your career, but it might happen tonight. And respect that. And that's why I'm going with Sir Dave. He is one of the best in the ring. His only letdown is he's unwilling to cheat, and he wants to be fair. Well, in a cage match, anything goes, so...
What about you, Happy? Who do you think's gonna win?
I think that's obvious, don't you?
Striker?
Grimhold. Well, a competition there, eh? I'm going with Sir Dave, you're going with Grimhold, and you two are both going with Striker. Let's find out who wins this. Oh, beautiful. Pele kick there.
Striker is tough, and he's going to win.
Oh, another
He's
Pele.
very determined.
You know what?
My Striker Kings.
Since they got a competition in the ring, let me do something interesting, between buddies and stuff. Why don't we put a bet on for the winner? You can ask.
Depends. What are we betting?
Well, again, you can ask of anything in reason, basically.
Okay.
Obviously,
Fine.
that's fine, but remember, you can't get out of this contract. Go ahead.
Who's this?
Grimhold. And straight career, plus some money in my pocket from Happy Man. You're on. It's gonna be grim for you tonight, Striker. Apparently for you, Gwen Striker. That's my man. He's gonna win this. Especially after the amount of money I put on him. What do you mean, money? You already put money on him? Yeah, I paid to be more aggressive. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Doesn't mean it's gonna work.
Yeah, doesn't mean it's gonna work.
Going to.
Exactly.
So that was a waste of money.
I guess we'll find out. Very quickly. The winner of this bet, obviously it could be multiple of us. Do you have to pick the person that the bet's with, or how are we doing this very quick?
No.
Oh, I think the winner should pick something from each of the losers.
That works.
Okay, that's fair enough then.
Fine by me.
That means when Sir Dave wins, I get one from all three of you. And if Happy wins, he gets something from all three of you. But if the girls win, they only get it from me and you. Isn't that right, Happy? Because they've gone for the same person. Because technically they would both win if the Striker wins. Correct?
That's fine.
Oh, speaking of which, Grimhold's climbing. He just threw Striker off.
Oh, please.
Come on, get... Oh, no! Come on, Sir Dave, get down! Ha, ha,
He's
ha.
gonna go back in. Watch.
I paid him to get the job done, and he's doing it. Bye-bye, Striker.
Seriously?
Ha, ha, ha. Happy days to me. Sad days to you all. Striker's fired. That means you can never divorce Happy Man. Ha, ha, ha. This is awesome.
What?
And on top of that, I got a free bet from you, Ivan Reva, and you, April, and something extra from my wifey-kins. Isn't that right, Gwenny-kins? Ha, ha, ha.
Striker lost?
Security. Get that bum out of here. He is gone.
No.
It's clear. It's finished. He is no more. Ha, ha,
Don't say
ha.
that. No.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Yeah, I admit, I betted for Sir Dave to win, but part of me thought Striker would pull it off. Ay, caramba. What's your fault in this, April?
I'm so sorry, Gwen.
Yeah.
I'm in disbelief and shock.
Yeah, Striker's career in wrestling is over. He's gone. For good.
Please, Happy, I'll do anything.
Ay,
Don't
caramba.
fire him.
We can celebrate tonight. Anything you said, ha ha ha.
Please, I'll do anything.
Wow, okay, but...
Striker's worked so hard for this.
Oh, what the hell? Strike, could you cut the top rope, but lift the cage up and just attack Happy Man who's about to leave. Okay.
Kick his ass, Striker!
Well, technically, when the contract was on, he'd get fired for doing this. The contract's over. He's fired anyway. If I wasn't, like I said, I'm being paid to be announcer today, so I'll stay out of this. Happy Man can handle Striker anyway. Wait, and of course I gotta be careful not to get hurt too much right now because of my surgeries coming up, the extra ones like I mentioned. But Happy can handle this. Can't you, Happy?
Hopefully you'll be back in fighting form.
He's not allowed. The contract states that.
You. I said you. Hopefully
oh,
you.
Me? Oh, me. Yeah, of course. Thank you for that, April. Of course.
We'll be back in fighting
Thank
form.
you. I thought you meant Striker there. Thank you.
No, you.
I do too, and I will be back. It's gonna be Reaver time again.
Yeah, but hopefully it's not too long.
Yeah, I agree with you though. Drop kick to the face. Oh, Striker's going high. Moonsault. Oh, last second, Happy moved out of the way. Oh, he's gotten caught. Ow, he's going to break his ankle. Ow, again. He's asking for a mic. Go ahead, stay. Stay there. I will restart this match. I have my lamp. Under one condition.
What condition? Stop it, you're going to break his ankle. What condition? What do you mean you'll restart this match?
I meant I'll restart this contract. Like this match didn't happen. I can run my lamp the right way. But if I agree to this, then on top of the current contract, you also have to agree on being my butler. Isn't that right, Striker? Butler Striker has a great ring to it. You have to work for me, do anything I want, with the exception of your actual wrestling days. Ha 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 ha. Plus, more importantly, I've always fancied a little happy dude running around or two. Right, Gwen, you're gonna have to come off the pill. Ah, you son of... Ah. No, I refuse! Gwen, refuse him! Ah. Refuse him!
I agree, Striker, it's gone too far. But we've already gone too far into the situation, and to lose it all now, I don't know what to do. After all, Striker, even if I'm off the pill, it's not guaranteed that I'll get pregnant before you free me from him. I believe in you, Striker.
Oh, thank you. Whatever, Gwen, do what you want. Your decision with you, but I'm against this. Just know that. Ah, no, it's nothing to get off. Ah. So, Gwen, what's your final decision? Oh, by the way, Gwen, since you've been taking so damn long and boring me, I've added one more stipulation. And that is your wages and strikes from now on 100% go to me, starting from this night.
You bastard!
So that's a no then, Gwen.
Fine, I agree. You've got your stipulations.
You agree? Just like that, you hurt my feelings, Elliot. Make me believe you. Make me believe you mean it or no deal.
You son of a... Fine. I agree. I'm sorry for what I said. You almighty sexy beast. My mighty husband, the greatest of all time. Okay? That enough?
I remember last week you cost me my title opportunity. How about this? Get the boss or whoever is in charge to agree to add Striker to the title battle royale later tonight. If he wins, I get that title shot. If he loses, well, the contract is over, like I already said. But this time, you would have agreed to stay with me for the next full year. Just how we are. Plus, no pill. What you say and make me believe it.
Fine. You want to believe it? I accept. My huge hunk of a man, who's more manly than any man I've ever been with, who's the greatest former extreme champion of all time, the greatest former world champion of all time, soon to be the greatest world champion of all time, after he goes to the next pay-per-view, after Striker wins his match tonight. Yes, and I want to be with you more than anyone else in the world.
Wow.
Do you think Striker can win? I mean, he's already been beat up really bad.
Shattered, probably not. I don't think he's believing her.
And you know what? Here's a preview for tonight.
Preview? Oh, wow! Pretty nice. I've seen them before. You know, we had a little thing in the past, but yeah. Wow, I guess she's trying to convince him.
Does that mean Happy's been with SupernovaTiffy?
What? No.
Well, you guys obviously share women.
No, we don't.
Well, you've had Gwen.
Oh, he's got out of it.
Gwen.
Okay, that's a little different. 1 second. There's a takedown.
As Gwen said, I accept.
We got Ada, Sky, and there's Tanya and Tina next. And as they make their entrance here, here comes Gary with their team.
You think you and SupernovaTiffy will get back together?
I got no clue at this point. But I was trying to say, if you remember, Gwen originally was paid by Tower to flirt with me and stuff, and she kind of flashed me and stuff in the back and stuff, and it almost put me and SupernovaTiffy up at the time. So I had a kiss in there from her then, and then when me and SupernovaTiffy did split up years later, and she was no longer with Striker, we had a little thing here and there. And up to that point, Happy Man never even mentioned that he liked anybody in any shape or form, and their thing came up afterwards.
Because he doesn't like me.
Oh, you're still here, Gwen?
Of course.
Well, you planning? Actually, I don't even have to mention it. I was going to say you plan to put your top back on, but you can stay that way. I'm fine with it.
Why, so I can keep oogling my goodies, you're thinking.
Okay, so it's up to you. It's your decision, so.
Yeah, it is. It's not my decision to be happy.
Well, as I was saying before, as I'm making the way, we're going to the Jeff special in a second. Happy Man, after seeing your goodies, as you put it, basically that allowed Striker the momentum to get out of the move and start beating the snot, and then they've both been dragged to the back. But Striker, when he was dragged to the back, was limping. I think his ankle could be shattered, but it's going to be bad for him winning that match later. So no matter what now, you've got to stay with Happy for a year and be off the pill from now on. Even if he wins or loses, then he could still lose later. As we see Jess playing the guitar and a piano.
Striker will save me, and I will not have that maniac's baby.
Well, he was referred to earlier, you're going to have a good time tonight, and you're probably going to be doing it a lot for next year.
I want to get pregnant and have his baby.
Yeah, there is a chance you're not, but it's going to be a lot harder being off the pill.
I know when I'm most fertile, thank you. And it's not tonight.
Okay, well, Ray Happy was referring before we came out on the show that you guys begin on every single day and night, and he's going to keep that up, even more so. Well, the bell's underway as Ada teaming with Sky. Like, what's going on with them two? Like, are they in like what did was it Lindsay or Amy? I forgot who said it last week. Are in a throuple or something? You know, with Gary, or are they just one off and they're now just friends and Sky and Gary back together?
Who knows?
Speaking of which, we go to the back in a minute to listen to Sky and Gary and them, I believe. But before then, since you're still out here, Gwen, I'll ask you first. Oh, beautiful move by Ada there. Who do you think's going to win this tag match? And then we can go to April.
Gonna win.
Who, sorry?
Sky.
Okay, here's Gary, and we'll ask you again in April when we come back.
Tonight's gonna be insane! You wanna know why? I'm gonna beat 7 other guys out there and go on to become the new world champion after defeat in a hell of a match! Possibly me versus Dane in this pay-per-view, and we've gone through hell leveling each other before. But if it's not him, I have to take on the ruthless one. Either way, it's gonna be explosive. Speaking of explosive, Sky, sort yourself out there before we go out there. Ada and Sky are going to destroy that bully Tanya and of course Tina. It's gonna be great, isn't it? Oh, Ada, you might want to sort yourself out too. Look at out there.
Oh, right. Sorry about that, Gary. You're right. I'm Sky 7. I take what I want, win when I want. Just like I took what I wanted earlier tonight. But also, I want to take the victory from you, Tanya and Tina. It'll be that simple. Isn't that right, Ada? Yes, it's going to be great. Just give me a second to get ready. Then they can hit our music. Well, it definitely seems like they're a throuple now.
Well, at least having some good times every now and again. By the way, I don't know if I've told you to mention this. This stuff is censored for you at home, but we actually get the uncensored version here. Not bad, Ada, not bad. I'll give you that.
So who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, well, I remember I said April, and then after this, then I would say. So April, who do you think? Because you said Sky, wasn't it, to be Gwen?
I'm gonna go with Sky's team too, because they have Tanya and Tina. No offense, but they're not the greatest.
No offense. I think you're calling Tina short there. I think she's better than you believe. Tanya, Tanya is good in her own way, but she has the wrong attitude, and that's what costs her matches sometimes. But from what I'm witnessing here with the tag team ability, I'm very surprised. Ada and Sky are working like tandem, you know, like they're one, they're like unison. Then again, they have been recently quite a lot, haven't they? That probably makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to go with them too. I think all three of us are with Gary's team here. I guess I've been getting a lot of practice of teaming up together recently and doing unison moves. Yeah. So yeah, all three of us agree then. We're going with basically Ada and Sky's team.
You know what honestly doesn't surprise me that Gary wanted to be with both.
Well, I've been in the back. He just wants to be with Sky, and Ada's a bonus to him. And Ada wants to be with Sky, and Gary's a bonus. So, I don't think either of them... If Sky was involved, you take her out of the equation, I don't think them two would be with each other. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I think they're basically... Sky's the nucleus of them. And I guess she's supposed to be quite good, if you heard what IVATOPIA said before.
Oh, you mean you haven't been with her?
What? No, why? I haven't been with everyone, not like IVATOPIA. Oh, go to the back. Like, go to the recorded.
Been with her?
I would say, as far as I know, other than that, you know, the going down on him over a week or two.
I wouldn't call that being with somebody, like, you know what I mean, like, inner, basically.
I know.
To be crude.
Again, if you let me finish instead of interrupting me there, I was going to say, other than the other week we're going down on him.
Oh my god, IVATOPIA's been with everybody, I'm sure.
As far as I know, it's not common knowledge that he has, but at the same time, I agree with you. Yeah, I expect that they would have been at some point when she joined, but I don't know. As this match continues, we will be going to the back to listen to Tina and Tanya. But yeah, so as I say, I don't know 100%, but they have been working well as a team of late. Alright, come on, she's getting a swing in there. Oh, what the? What's that to do with? Well, that's a unique move. Definitely.
Oh, I think Ada's enjoying that a little bit more than what she should.
Yeah, definitely. That was a very unique move, and if I go to the back now, pre-recorded.
Tonight, that pathetic, ugly, disgusting Ada is gonna have her tongue ripped out, and I'm gonna destroy her with my friend Tina here. Isn't that right, Tina? Definitely. That ugly bitch thinks that she's on the same level as me. Not even you, Tanya. It's not gonna happen. And Sky 7, she's stupid. You gave her pity, and now she thinks she's a big shot because you gave her even more pity. But then again, you don't have very good taste after all, do ya? Gary, for one, saying, let's get out there and destroy them.
Well, see, they do shut up. Oh, beautiful move there by Sky to Ada.
Did anyone see my phone?
No.
I left it in the back. I gotta go. Bye!
Oh, okay. But she's not going to stay out here then. What's that about?
Remember she has to
contact the boss. Oh, yeah. If Shang's ended that match, she's agreed to everything. Shang's instantly lost, hasn't he?
So he's still fired.
Yeah. Yeah. But she's still agreed to be with Happy for a year off the pill. Oh, what a German to Tanya by Ada. That's impressive. Wow. Speaking of which, oh, live in the back. What's this?
Yeah. Have you seen what's happened tonight? Yeah, exactly. So can we please put Stryker in it? Please grant this. Otherwise, put it this way. The showstopper, the main event, the icon, the sexiest beast in the damn world, my former husband, gonna be my future husband, you know, not once, not twice, but 3 times, will be out of this business for good. The opening match is gone. Any match in this company is gonna be gone. It's gonna hurt this company, and you know it is. Yes, he could still end up losing. I know you're saying that, but I believe he won't, even though he's hurt. But at absolutely minimum, you gotta add him to this match. At absolutely minimum, you get one more performance by him. Even if he fails like you think he will, what do you have to lose? I'm the one that has to go off the pill, and I have to guarantee to be with Happy for a whole year, even if Stryker wins or loses. So please just do this for me. I need this. You're here to make a difference. You're here to make this company great again and brilliant. Make it 5 stars. You can't do that without me, and you definitely can't do that without Stryker. What, you agree? Thank you very much. I'll inform them to change the graphic and add Stryker to it. Thank you. I can't believe this. Come on, Stryker, I know you can do this. You can do it. I know you can. Do this for us. Do this for our future kids. Please, Stryker, win.
Wow. Oh, beautiful move. Take down then by Ada as Gary's in there with Charles. To Tina it was, I was trying to say before. Oh, and one thing she said, What was at the end that she's going to look for his kid? One was if it ends up being Happy's kid, the Razor. Like, you shouldn't treat your husband like that, Gwen. I like you and stuff, but come on. You're Happy Man a striker, seriously.
You know she wants Striker. That's not even a question.
I know, but she's delusional when it comes to him.
Why?
I brought him into business, I trained him. I know what a backstabbing little lowlife he is.
Yeah, but they've been a strong couple.
They've been divorced twice.
Well, one of them was because of you.
No, it was not.
Kinda. I mean, because she is being manipulated by whoever it was. Can't remember at this point.
I don't think they divorced her over that. I think it was the Pitbull situation, wasn't it? And then Amy situation. They stayed together with the manipulated situation with me. They split up temporarily. And I was also being manipulated in that at the time. It was to do with the Amy situation, and it was to do with the Pitbull situation. Oh, tapped! Oh, it makes elimination. Who tapped? Who's legal here? Because Sky had Tina, and because Ada had none other than Tanya. And it was, oh, Tanya must have tapped. Oh, it was over. Oh, Gary's got the, look, 1, 2. I think that might have been a 3. If Gary didn't do that. Okay, I think I just joined that a bit too much too. You've got the angle she's got. Oh.
That was a strange one.
Definitely, she's former women's champion. Oh, that's something as well we haven't talked about. It's on the line tonight. If Ivan does lose, not only with Jess, all everything he owns, including his contracts, he's the manager of Ada. Ada will be working for Amy. Yeah. Oh, she's tapped. Oh, she won't release it. What's going on now?
Come on, boys. We're not needed here. This match is a bust. Ah! Tanya, help me! Ah, what the hell? You lost. We lost. The team's over. Get over it. Come on, bros. Let's get to the back.
Oh, wow. Sink there.
Of course.
I caramba, though. Seriously.
I do feel no offense to IVATOPIA, but I feel like we're doing better than him.
Well, we're more focused on the matches here, but also I was going to say with Tina, I know she was a bit of a bully last week with Tanya, but I kind of feel sorry for her. She joined and was our temporary boss, and she felt like, again, I don't really know what the deal with her SupernovaTiffy was, but SupernovaTiffy was all over her as we go to match replays here. And then after that, she ended up getting treated with her arm broke by SupernovaTiffy on Tops. She then ended up joining Tops, who then abandoned her. She then, of course, got Sally, who was never a friend, to work for her to try to go after Jess, and because she lost her best friend, what was her name?
Martini?
Yeah, thank you, Martini. She lost her best friend in Martini, so she's upset at Jess at that. She believes Jess did that. Obviously, it's still up in the air if she did or not. I totally believe she didn't. I'm not really sure, personally, but then again, when I have gone out with Jess a couple of times, when we have, she never came across me as a two-faced killer, so...
Who was your favourite
I'm kind of... What?
Who is your favourite woman in this company?
In what way?
I don't know. Who would you want to be with?
I don't know, because to me that's hard, because truly probably SupernovaTiffy, but after everything she's done, I don't think it's going to be working. And again, I wouldn't mind Jess as well, but Jess is all over IVATOPIA and she's in coma right now.
She's so far up his butt.
Yeah, as we got the next matches underway, and with Gary and Strikers number 1 and 2. So I'll think, but let's go to Strikers first, and then I can give you another answer. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm disappointed myself. The fact I've got to go out there with a hurt ankle. You saw what he did out there and win a battle royal. That I don't even get a shot for myself. I'm going to give it to Happy Man for winning this. A battle royal that he couldn't get into himself, by the way. And then on top of that, no matter what happens now, Gwen has to stay with Happy Man for a year off the pill. Like I said, I denied it. I said I couldn't, but then Gwen said we went too far. I said fine, you make a decision. And she did it, so fine, I've got to win this for her. Oh yeah, and I've heard it's going to be like elimination. You know, every 3 minutes or so, someone else is coming out. And guess what? I'm number 1. Of course I bloody am. One thing I can guarantee though, I'm walking away with the victory. Because I already screwed up tonight once, I ain't going to screw up again. And that's a fact, because I love you, Gwen. No matter what we're going through, what you're going through, we will once again be 1 time, 2 time, no, screw that, 3 time happily married couple at some point in the future. Just keep it together, baby, we can do this.
And we know this is elimination.
Strikekins, you've got this!
Oh, Gwen's back. Take a seat, Gwen.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
Yeah, it's fine. We heard you in the back. The cameras are on you. But this is an elimination match. Striker has, obviously, you can tell he's limping a bit. This is a 1 and 2 with Gary, and I believe I've been informed every 3 minutes someone else will be coming out. And originally it was supposed to be 8 people in this. With Striker it's 9. So he has got an uphill battle here. And speaking of next guy, here comes Tiger, who we will be going to a pre-record in the back in a second. And to answer your question earlier, April, I have another one. But again, she's taken, obviously, with Happy Man here. Gwen wouldn't be bad. The time we spent together. But then, someone who's not actually taken, well then again I guess they are taken. Like, Sky sounds like she's very interesting, if you know what I mean. But other than that, I don't know, I've had to date them a little bit. But we're going off, like, looks and stuff. I wouldn't mind give you a chance, April. You've got the looks, that's for sure.
Well, of course I do, I've also got a good personality.
That I'm not 100% sure about until we date, so let's go to Tiger.
So now my next step in regaining what's rightfully my crown. So I'm the king of the jungle for a reason. 7 people, I just heard strikes been thrown in there. 8 people, I don't care. Whoever it is, I will take them down. And I will prove to you why. That my kingdom and everyone else is a jester and a pretender to my crown.
Ivan Reaver, are you asking me out on a date?
What? I wasn't saying I was asking you out specifically. I was just saying that we would have to go on a date for me to get used to you. And to know what your personalities are. Do you want me to ask you out on a date?
Maybe.
I don't see any harm then if you want to, though. Yeah, we can, April.
Sweet.
I know you've been on a date with IVATOPIA, but you're not with him anyway, so I'm not with anyone right now. I don't see why not. Oh, of course, here he comes, S-Blaze. Of course, he's got to be in this match, hasn't he? As we know from the start, Tiger and Pitbull definitely in it, and after Striker and Gwen's situation, Striker...
Who's in it? Strikekins is gonna win.
I want him to win over, of course, S-Blaze. The reason I'm not in this business anymore, right now, because he smacked me in the face, I'd have handed him the belt. The bloody ruined elbow, he just took... Wow, that's what he did to me! Tiger's unconscious! And Kyle is the reffing for this.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, Kyle's reffing for this and just called it.
Who's just coming up in the back?
I had a world title shot not long ago, and Ruthless got through by skin of teeth by having Dane attack her and giving her the DQ victory. Well, after I defeat whoever's in that ring tonight, as long as you get through Dane, it'll be me and you one-on-one again, Ruth. And this time, if Dane shows up, I will take his damn head off. Because you know I had your number, you know I should be the world champ right now. Just like everyone in that ring tonight's going to find out what hell I'm going to put them through as I rip them apart.
And thank you for that, April. I apologise. I didn't call who that was. I got very frustrated with S-Blaze being in the ring. And speaking of, like, oh, he's in front of me. Oh, yeah, you better get in that ring. And I've got to stay away from you because if he hits me that run elbow again, I could be out for good.
You're not scared of him, are you, Ava?
No, of course I'm not scared of that jabroni. Speaking of which, I don't know if Kyle made the right decision then by eliminating Tiger. And speaking of, oh, here's Anna's brother, Hawk Rage. Oh, we get the pin too, and oh, kick out Gary Bell, get that out then. I was going to ask you, obviously, if Kyle's ref for this, I assume this match would have been an April match. So, what's your feelings about not reffing right now? And before we got to that, I just got to the tower first, unfortunately. Here he is.
Redemption. I am devastated that the pure-hearted Ruby has been framed by that horrible Emma Winner and that disgusting Jess Awesome. How is it Ruby's fault that someone who's obsessed with her? Ruby won her ex. Ruby didn't... I know deep down, Ruby didn't know where it came from. And as for holding on to IVATOPIA'S, you know, sperm and frozen and all that stuff, again, she did that with the best intentions. She thought they would get back together. They would get back together and then they could have a child. She's thinking of their future. She may not look it. Hell, she looks like she's in her 20s. But she's getting close to her 70s if she's not in them already. She never really took me up at full age. But the thing is, she's getting close. And she was thinking of their future. Now that is a wonderful, spectacular woman for you. But no, Jess, even in a coma, had to try and ruin this for her. That Emma Women's so jealous of her that she basically had to give her keys away instead of just driving it and hitting a tree like Jess did. Like, I don't know what to say. One thing, I have contacted Ruby and begged her and pleaded her, what can I do to help you? I have a match tonight. I could go on to become world champion, win this battle royal next pay-per-view. And she said,
After she stopped laughing at me for some reason, I don't know why she was laughing, because in the situation, that's sort of kind heart she is. After her laughter stopped for 5 minutes, she turned around and said, "Go out there, win that battle royal tonight. If you do, you can come to the hospital. The guards will allow me a little private session, if you know what I mean, to celebrate. But only if you win the battle royal tonight, that is." So I said, "Redemption will be on them all, and you're on Ruby. I'm going to rock that Ruby with my tower tonight. So I'm going to win. It's all about me and Ruby." This is going to cheer her up, considering what IVATOPIA, Emma, Jess have done to her. I'm going to rock her world, and then she won't even remember them after what I do with her tonight after this victory. We'll talk about what he said in a second.
Really?
And also April.
Right?
April's answer in a minute. I agree with you two there, what you just said, but first we have Hook Raid. Apparently very close. Pretty good, let's go to him now. You know one thing, it's nice to see my sister happy. I don't understand what's really going on with Carrie and Sky, but whatever, she's happy, that's one good thing. Another thing that I really like to see is me happy. You know what's going to make me all happy tonight? Is winning this Battle Royal to go on to win the title that I truly deserve and had stolen from me. That's right, and Tiger, me and you, we may be buds now, we may have made up, we may have ended our feud, but if you get my way, do not take it personally when I snap you in two. And Tal just entered. Whilst we were in news entering what he said in this little interview. Hawk was thrown out, but looks like sorry, not April, you're here, April. Kyla has not called that as him being out. So as I said earlier, before we talk about them very quickly, this would have been your match, I'm assuming. What's your thoughts on not refereeing right now? Is Gary gone?
I don't know.
Gary's gone.
It's kind of nice, but it's different.
Good different,
Like,
bad different.
I miss it. Like being in the middle of the ring, in the middle of the action.
I'm not normally a ref, but I can see where that comes from. The same with me being a wrestler. And saying about ref, that Carnage main event, I did ref it.
Yeah. But it's nice to just sit back and call it.
Yeah. So if you had a choice tomorrow, the boss came to you after this event, you could either be a ref from now on or announcer. What would you pick?
I don't know.
You had to pick one or the other. I'm sure you'd like to do both, but oh! Tyler just... Wow!
Critical to add his brother.
Yeah! That's what he did to
Corporation.
Tiger, didn't it? Before, you know, after I cost Tiger the title.
I don't know. Ask me that question if I do announcing again.
Very quickly, Kyler just called that he's out. Again, I don't know that's a good decision there, but whatever. Okay, Karen, sorry, I probably need to interrupt you.
Because let's face it, the ref doesn't have eyes in the back of their head.
Better than like... There's
So
been a lot
they
of
can't
thoughts
see everything.
that you've been doing a lot of mistakes of late, but I just think you're doing your best you can in that.
Exactly.
Because again, I ref the main event for Carnage, and it was a different type of difficult than me in the
Pitbull
ring.
just go out?
I'm not sure. Did Kyler call it? No, apparently she didn't call it. So,
God, he went over the top rope.
well, according to her, she's still in it. So, again, is that a bad decision, Kyler's? We're not sure. Speaking of which, we'll be going to back to listen to Von Count, who is in the ring right now.
Striker is very persistent on Pitbull. No
yeah,
surprise, though.
Yeah, they used to hate each other, didn't they, Gwen?
They still hate each other.
Yeah, because that's how you actually turned on Pitbull after going out with Pitbull to get... So Striker gets the very first win over Pitbull.
Well, of course he hates Pitbull.
And as for that towel situation, like, he's going to lose now. He's going to have Ruby if he wins. So we know he's going to lose.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, one thing we can count on is Von Count pre-recorded now. Tonight, Grasshopper will go on to become the 50% owner before he hands 25% to Amy. And I will win the Battle Royal for the World Title opportunity. And last but not least, Lucy will go on to win the women's title. You know why? Because we are tops, and that's one thing you can count on. Wow. Let's see if he can count and win. Oh! Is Striker out?
No.
I don't know. He went over the top rope. It's kind of... No, she said he's clear. Whoa. She could have called that. April, you're used to being there. You could, if that was you could have called that as being out, couldn't you?
No offense, Glenn, but yeah. He didn't. He didn't go out, though.
Here comes Ripper Hell. I know, but I said in one way for you, Kyle did the right call, but at the same time, she could have called that as being out.
Who do you think's gonna win, Ivan?
Not S-Place, that's for sure. Speaking of which, Pitbull's playing the battle. Go to him then, that wild side. Here's Pitbull. I know it. Every fan out there knows it. Of course, the crew knows it. Tonight's match is coming up the dog. And as for you, Striker, I'm sorry to say, I'm not going to do this to be mean or anything, but unfortunately for you, you ain't going to win. So your career's over, and Gwen, it looks like you're going to be stuck off the pill with Happy Man. I apologise in advance. Now hit my damn music. Well, Pitbull's apologise to you, Gwen.
Please.
You're going to be stuck with Happy, you said?
No, I won't be. Striker Kennedy is not going to lose.
This is a mixture for me, because part of me actually wants Striker to win this. And the reason is, as there's one cat out there, although she's not calling it, so he's back in, is because Happy will get title shot, my mate, so part of me wants him to win this, but who do I think will win this with his ankle? I don't know if he can do it.
I don't think Rupert Hell's going to do it.
Yeah, he's got the strength, but if everyone gangs up on him, so for that reason, that's a good pick there, April. I believe it could be Pitbull. And it definitely won't be S-Blaze. You can guarantee that. It's S-Blaze here, he's in black.
Seems tonight you're going to be very privileged to witness me once again to be in that ring and defeat every jabroni out there to go on to the next pay-per-view to become the world champion of IWD. And not only that, you'll be very privileged to witness Amy Law. Not as privileged was crass off the ground, but at least with Amy, beautiful Law, beating the living snot out of a former husband, that pathetic runt, IVATOPIA. And after tonight, he'll be gone for good and Amy will have some of her power back, like it should be. Too bad it won't be all of her power, but at least it's a step in the right direction. And on top of that, what's this? Ivan Reaver? How dare you show your face after that run elbow I gave you, after you handed me my belt in shame. You better stay out of my way or another run elbow comes. What was it? What was it? Heard you say? That you're on the mend, but there's a few more surgeries, so you've got to be careful. Well, this run elbow might say something different. You know what I mean. But at least you'll be privileged to witness me standing tall as the victor, 1 month away from the world champ again. Something that you never, ever have again.
A pathetic son of a... I handed you in shame. I handed you with honour. You're the one who shamed yourself by run elbowing me like that. And I'm be privileged to witness you with the title. No, that ain't going to happen. I'm privileged to be out here, yes. To be next to Gwen here, I'm privileged. Be next to the beautiful April here, I'm privileged. The fact she accepted the date, I'm privileged. I'm privileged to witness this match. And we're privileged to watch you lose this very match. And apparently I just lost my pick. Pitbull just went out during that. So I'm not privileged to witness that part.
So who's your next pick?
Oh, yeah, pick again.
Hopefully you're not going to curse like SupernovaTiffy.
Hopefully not. And the people in that, again, as long as they don't gang up on him, Ripper Hell. If they gang up on him, then I am going to go with Striker. You know, I do want Striker to win this. First time I ever said I want Striker to win a match, but Happy will. Oh, is he out? Is Carl going to call it? No, she's let him back in. Is she not calling that right, or is she being favouritism here? What's your thoughts, April, being an official ref?
I don't think she's calling it right.
Is she purposely helping, or she's just being unfair with everyone? In that way, you're fair, I guess.
I think she's being equally unfair, so technically she's being fair.
Or is she just making mistakes? What's your thoughts?
She's making mistakes, but at least they're fair mistakes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. It's not one thing. What isn't damn fair is that idiot still in the ring. You know. Screw this.
What? Where are you going?
There's a pin. 1, 2. Of course, S-Blaze breaks up. You know, I'm sick and tired of this with S-Blaze. Excuse me. Yo! Dum-Dum! Mr. Broken Elbow over there. You know, remember the elbow on my face? Yeah, that's right. Come and get some if you want some of this. Right here.
What is the idiot doing? I don't know. Ivan, get back here and sit down. Come on, Ivan, sit down. You don't need to be up. We're supposed to be being professionals.
The worst champion in the world. Yeah, right over here. What are you going to do about it? Hey? Hey?
Well, considering he's friends with Happy, no wonder he's not the brightest bulb in the bunch. S-Blaze just went out.
Just like I thought, lose. Give it up for the loser, everybody. Give it up for the loser. Reaver time, baby.
No, I guess it's at least one less person Strikey has to deal with. Back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I actually did. He brought on himself. You heard what he said, how disrespectful he was. I said I was going to stay at the announce table, but he just kept pushing my buttons.
How? By being out in the ring?
You heard what he was saying. How I shamefully gave him the belt. If I can't just go out and try to Ripper down. How I shamefully gave him the belt, and he did me a favour by smashing me in the face, and he would do it again, like near him. Well, I got near him, and what happened? He's out. I'm still sitting here, so. And besides, you literally said earlier to me, April, you're not scared of him. I just proved I'm not. Oh, chewing on tower. I believe we're down to the final 3 now. So we got April. You picked Ripper, didn't you?
Yeah.
Obviously, you said Striker. And I said as long as they don't gang up on Ripper, it'll be Ripper, but I actually want Striker to pull this off. So... the only one I'm not going with is Tower. And like I said...
No offense to Tower, but if anyone picks him, they're done.
1, 2, 3... Oh no, that was a kick out.
That was a 3!
A double teaming Ripper, so I said to get Ripper
She
out.
counted slow.
And she's not the best ref. Oh, Striker gonna tap. If it is, it's over for him.
Oh, please, he's gonna tap.
Oh, the power Ripper. Oh, he's dumped on his head. Remember, Striker's fighting for you, Gwen, and your marriage. And Tower's
That's
fighting...
why I know he's gonna win.
Tower's fighting for Ruby.
Oh, please, he's not gonna win.
And a night with her, apparently. Ripper wants his time match. Oh, critical! Didn't get a count, though. She says Ripper's gone anyway. Wow, I don't know if that's cool. Maybe that should have been a pin. 1, 2... Striker did it! Happy Man gets a title shot.
Yes, I knew he could do it.
Nice. Oh, is he going after Ripper? Oh no, he helped him up. Okay, we now know I'm going to replace what happened. Striker's won no matter what, that's the official thing. But April, again, as an official referee, with some of them calls, do you agree with the outcome?
Thanks.
What, that Ripper didn't get pinned? Shouldn't that have been 1, 2, 3? Is that being sent home? Look, that there. Tiger. He's not pinned. He's sent back. We had the same thing with Hawk Rage, I believe. There's 3 people now who weren't actually beat.
So bad for Striker.
I know, and as I said, to take that out of the equation.
Okay,
Striker's situation, it doesn't involve you in any shape or form. Striker's a normal match to him. It
This
just
match
as a...
was called all wrong.
Okay, thank you, that's what I want to know. So in your professional opinion...
Yes.
Not saying Striker still wouldn't have won, because again, the 3 people would still be in it now. But it means he would have had less likely to win. Like
He
that.
had a harder time.
Yeah, like that. Should she have been sent back? Because look, Tower didn't pin him. He could have just pinned him 1, 2, 3 there, and he didn't. So technically he's still in the match. So in your professional opinion, this match should still be going on, theoretically. And Striker could still win it. Not saying he isn't going to, Gwen. But it should have ended the way it just did. Okay. There's a roll up there. This is where S-Blaze is in the ring. You know, being his idiot self, and there's the amazing, handsome Reaver time, baby. Ivan Reaver, the greatest world champ.
But not fully.
Yeah, I didn't touch him. So my fault that the announcer did some announcing, and he got upset with it. Is it? I just called the match for that idiot in the ring. And I pointed out how idiot and stupid he is. And gave him a few hand gestures.
Is that what you want to call it?
Yeah. And then he got distracted and Tower did the honours, unfortunately getting rid of him. And me, unfortunately, because I would prefer someone else to throw him out than Tower. Because again, Tower's, you know, not the best person. He's hated my guts for years. You know, when I first will tell off him, but that's had the point. Speaking of which, though, we're going to the back, it seems. Happy Man, what's he going to say? We'll go to him now. Here's Happy Man, everyone.
Yes, it's all coming up. Happy Man. Thanks to Striker, I'm now the one contender for the next main event at the following pay-per-view. And on top of that, I have a whole month to prepare and train in the bedroom with a Gwen Striker who has no pill at all. What a night. Thank you, Striker. You know, Gwen, we're all you let's leave and get started with our training, shall we? Sorry. You have to do your title match first. As soon as that's done, we're hitting the bricks. And then I'll be hitting you, if you know what I mean. Happy days to me. Sad days to everybody else.
Wow, that's where the 1, 2, 3 Striker won. As we go to the next match, what will be IVATOPIA. Main eventing tonight, by the way, against Amy, Law and Grasshopper. And I very quickly go to Jess Special. It's main eventing because I announced it earlier. The boss said unless the matches are really short, she is splitting this event into 2 parts. Meaning basically, the whole crowd will see the whole event tonight, but next week we'll show part 2. And as long as she's hoping it won't go to 3 parts. And with that, she's already planned IVATOPIA'S such a big match. Oh god, I forgot the guitar there. On that Karen Mahoney. And some glass. Ow. Oh, she came back in her face. And she's already planned for this to be the unofficial Night 1 main event. What's your problem, Jess Awesome? Don't touch me unless you want to fight. Wow. Whoa, she's just on the belt on the concrete. I can't remember. Someone just shook hands for it.
She's not the brightest one out there either.
Hi, Caramba, she's running up with the title. So yeah, we're going to have IVATOPIA. So Gwen, you've got a great time if you defend your title tonight, and then we're happy afterwards, apparently. And you also Striker's still going with his things. It's all coming up, Gwen, isn't it? Just win your title tonight. You got your husband's still career on the line, and of course you get to spend night in, night out with Happy later on. You leave straight after your title match, apparently. That doctor just fell off. That's apple pie just rammed her. She's having a drink. That's a bit mean. Can't have a nice drink. Why is it? Wow. Is Dexter recording this? It's zoomed right in on the boobs, and you see that?
Maybe.
First thought we saw that he's been kind of spying on Sky and Ada of late and stuff, hasn't he? And he really enjoyed that, apparently. Speaking of which, I believe Dexter has the camera and be interviewing none other than IVATOPIA in the back right before his match. So let's go to that now as soon as this Jess special's over. And she'll run with Dynamite to a plane.
Maybe.
The hell?
No. What
Holy
the IVATOPIA?
fudge, with Emma Winner! Wow!
Okay, Avatar, go ahead and put your pants on for your match. What the? Dex, how long have you been here? You better not have been recording us the way you did Sky and Ada. Just saying. You just arrived. Okay. Okay, the camera didn't get below his belt, did it? No, okay, good. Okay, he'll be with you in a minute. He just finished getting ready. Just give him a very tough training session so you can be 100% prepared for this match. You've never seen boobs before, Dexter? You zooming in. Whatever, enjoy them. It's the last time you'll ever see them. Because the only person that's going to see them after tonight that's going to see these is IVATOPIA. Especially when we celebrate time and time again, if you know what I mean. So yeah, take them, and it's not like the world's not seen them before thanks to Amy's bull rubbish with me. But hey, at least they get to see something truly amazing. Oh, IVATOPIA, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm the head announcer, IVATOPIA, for a reason. What? Cameraman, Dexter, what are you doing? Why are you going over there? I've got my main event tonight where I'm going to destroy Amy, I'm going to destroy none other than Grasshopper, and I am going to become on top. I'm going to save Jess, and... What the... What? Kyla, why are you here? Why are you in a bikini? And Dexter, you're supposed to be interviewing me. It's my last match, for crying out loud. Even after I win tonight, I'm probably going to retire from wrestling. Cameraman, focus on the head announcer, IVATOPIA. I know I had a meltdown last week, but still. What? Oh my god, for crying out loud. Okay, whatever. Just hit my music. Let's get this done with. I've got to save Jess. We got to Jess special as she threw dynamite on a plane.
Oh, that's not very smart. Well, now that Strikey Ken's matches are over, I'm gonna go to the back.
Okay, see you, Gwen. We'll see you again later tonight when you defend your title. But...
Oh, of course. I need to make sure I get lots of rest.
Okay. So April, as she sits down next to the title, what's your thoughts on what we just witnessed from IVATOPIA? And Kyla apparently stuck in his locker room in her underwear. And apparently Dexter was focusing after her.
Did she see everything?
What? Did she? What do you mean?
Kyla.
Oh, well, she was in the ring rapping just, so depending how long they were going for. She might just got there. Or caught the tail end of it. Speaking of which, here comes IVATOPIA. Could be his last ever match. Well, even if he wins, it could be his last match because he's not really supposed to be in the ring. So you can see his ribs still hurt. It could be by Emma Winner. After she gave him a great session apparently in the back.
That session could have tired him out because isn't that the same reason that he accused Theodore and SupernovaTiffy of doing?
Yeah, but I believe they were doing every single chance they had. I believe he has been training, hasn't he?
Yeah, but still.
We're going to the back. We have Grasshopper. See what we had to say early tonight as they make their entrance now. Here he comes with Amy. I'm the former champ. You should be the champ that runs this very place. In fact, after tonight, it's only a matter of days before Jess is kaput. It might be a couple of hours actually. It might happen tonight after we defeat IVATOPIA. Jess is having the plug pulled on her. That's right. Amy's going straight across there. She's going to pull it tonight. And then, is there any bets she's going to make it through tonight, or is it tomorrow she goes? Either way, you finish Jess for good. And as for you, IVATOPIA, you'll be shipped off to next plane. And basically, we don't know where you're going. It's random. Technically, you're not losing your IWD job, but technically at the same time, you're never coming back. You won't know how to get back, and your passport's going to be ruined. So it's going to be great. And then add 25%, guaranteed as company, aim at 25%. Then we just have to work together to get the other 50%. Hell, I don't even need 50%. If I got 26% from somewhere, that would make me majority owner. Interesting. With that being said, IVATOPIA, I'm going to enjoy destroying you and beating the living hell out of you tonight. Where poor little Emma Winner. Hope you enjoyed that last little session with him. That disappointing session, because after tonight, you're not going to get any more sessions with him, because he is done for. In fact, if you need a shoulder to cry on, or something a lot bigger in the pants than what he has, then come to Grasshopper after tonight so we can celebrate. It'll be great. And what did they say? We said, Grasshopper, you never go back. In other words, you won't even have a second thought about IVATOPIA. 8 inches, baby. Soft. We're back to the Jess special. Before this match gets underway. Wow, it's soft. Again, it depends what you do with that thing. If you pay your cards right, April, maybe you'll find out how a real man uses theirs, and me. And then it'll be Reaver time for you that night.
Maybe.
But anyway, so what's your thoughts on the match? Obviously, I think we both agree we want IVATOPIA to pull this off.
Yeah, but I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to. Yeah, I don't think he's going to personally.
I'm afraid he might die.
If he doesn't, he's getting shipped off and he's gone. Who's she talking to about now? Maybe that's one of the conversations she had said we're happy when you were trying to work out the company and stuff he mentioned a while back. Yeah, the bell's rung. The main event for tonight after this match will be cutting for a small break. A dark match will be up for you for this crowd, and then of course next week live TV will be back for you to see. But for this crowd, we'll be back at that dark match to continue the show. And I guess IVATOPIA will either be in the back celebrating with Emma winner, that he's a winner, or he will be getting shipped off to the airport. And Amy will be rushing, as he takes down Grasshopper, Amy will be rushing to pull the plug on Jess. So there's a lot at stake. Yeah, definitely. So IVATOPIA needs to pull this off. I can't see him do. Oh, low blow.
And who's this coming up?
Probably Amy, more than likely. And we have been told that people on IVATOPIA's side are not allowed to interfere on his behalf. Otherwise, he will instantly lose the match. They physically get involved. Oh, that's going to be there. Like, go to the back now.
Tonight is the night that the law will be put in charge once again. Tonight, I will get to destroy IVATOPIA. I'll get to humiliate him. I'll get to watch him bleed, have everything drained from him, and then I'll get to pull the plug on Jess Awesome. Oh, I wish Ruby was here, because pulling that plug's going to be amazing. I can't wait to do it. Ruby's talked about her little visits. Hopefully, Jess will do the right thing and pass quickly. So there's actually time for me to go over there and have a little private session. Because I know now Tower's not going after his loss earlier. So yeah, hopefully she can do one good thing in her life for Ruby. That horrible nasty bitch she is. Hopefully she can do one good thing and just go quickly. So we can have a private session tonight. If not, I'll have to wait, unfortunately, until tomorrow. Because I know you want to see my face when I open that door. And I tell you that Jess Awesome is R.I.P. And I know you can't wait to see that. So I'll hold off seeing you until that happens. But still, it's going to be glorious. And as for you, IVATOPIA, I can't wait to wave at you as the plane takes off. Bye! My ugly, pathetic, wimpy ex-husband. Bye! It's going to be great. Only one good thing for you, IVATOPIA? Considering the show's gone a bit long, this is technically going to be tonight's main event. Everyone out there will witness it tonight, even though the show will continue next week. So we're technically main eventing for that reason. So for that reason, well done for your last ever main event, your last ever match. The last time anyone will ever see you again. Because you're done. This is gonna be glorious. I can't wait.
Wow, Amy's really gloating in this. I believe it's also an elimination match as well. Either way, this could be IVATOPIA'S last match if he wins or loses. Well, if he loses, it is, but if he wins. Because again, he's not really supposed to be in that ring.
I hope he wins.
Yeah, I do too, with everything on the line. Because as Grasshopper's already pointed out, he wants to get more. Oh, it could be over right now. 1, 2, and Jess. No, Jess is still alive. Good.
For now.
Yeah, Emma got a bit late up there then. She's trying to argue, as long as you physically touch them, otherwise she can get DQ'd. That's what he said in the contract, that people physically interfere and touch them.
Oof.
This is a low blow, and Emma unfortunately just caused that low blow because she got the ref distracted. That could have been DQ, could have got Grasshopper out of the match. And it would have been 1-on-1 with Amy, and he would actually have a chance then. So they're going back and forth. You can see how tired he is.
I don't think he stands much.
Yeah, you notice all the kicks are going for them hurt ribs too. You notice them? Every kick, which was probably extra excruciating on him. Yeah.
Because another Grasshopper.
Oh, one blow again. And did you notice that? Amy got in the way of Charles, so she couldn't see it. And again! So as he's hitting a low blow, Amy's blocking Charles' view. Oh, and Nia again, he's going for the ribs. He's going for the groin, she's going for the ribs. Though which hurts more in this situation with him. Uh-oh, she's going for something big. Oh no, she doesn't. I thought she would. Oh, he's fighting back though. Oh, she fought back. He fought back. Well, yeah, he's hanging in there quite well. But so far, he's still got to beat 2 people. Oh, again, low blow. And do you notice he got the leg up so the ref couldn't see it again? He's been very sneaky with that. He's only brought the chair in earlier, and they used it as a 3D on him. And I think he then used it later on in the match with like almost a famous to both of their faces to it.
He needs to stop lying to himself, though. He's completely and utterly not jealous.
Yeah, well, at this point, if he loses this, Jess is gone for good. Like I said, I've talked to my doctor about it since they want him to do surgery. He thinks she will only last a few hours. She may not even last a night if they pull the plug on her before she had the surgery. So, oh, he's going high. Oh, double boots to the again. Them ribs.
I feel like he's lying to himself and Emma, but he's not completely and utterly head over heels for Jess.
I think he is in love with Emma, but I think he is more head over heels for Jess. And right now,
he's infatuated with Emma. There's a difference.
But I also feel right now, he said it himself, he needs that moral support. He needs support, and Emma is giving that support. Without Emma, I think he would have collapsed by now, and he can't save Jess. By having Emma as the popping him up, that's giving him the strength to get, hopefully, to win this match, or at least it's giving him to get to it.
Punny?
What?
Is that supposed to be punny?
No, I'm just trying to
him up.
Oh no, I was not going with that. That was pun unintended. That was quite good. That was pun unintended. But I was trying to give you an analogy of how I see it. I think he wouldn't even made it to this match without Emma backing him. But is she enough to pump him up, as you put it, to pump him through this match or not? And to save Jess. And then I guess once Jess is here, he still has that date with her. He has to go one with her, and he has that one with Emma herself, as well as a few. I think he has recovered the one with the boss now, hasn't he? I'm not quite sure. I guess we have to talk to him if he has or not. But I know he hasn't done them two, because I know Emma's keeping them separate. Yeah. So obviously, if he wins and the surgery works well, my doctor, he's very good. So hopefully he will pull it off. And then they will go on that date, and we'll see from that point on if he truly is in love with her still or not. And him and Emma will probably end at that point, or they'll get back to, or get with Emma, whatever, won't it? Or get with Jess, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, would you go through all this for somebody you didn't really, truly, deeply love?
No, but like you said, I think he's a bit disillusioned. He doesn't realise how much he does. Because they've had so many obstacles in their path to be together. And he doesn't have enough strength to keep going, I feel. And he's kind of, not inadvertent, not intentionally using Emma, but he's inadvertently using Emma to pump him up for his chance to be with Jess, if that makes sense, by saving her. Yeah. I don't think he's doing it maliciously. I think he truly believes he needs, he needs Emma. But basically he needs Emma to Jess. I don't think he realises that's the end result. But we'll see. Oh, he's going high. Oh, took Amy down, that's a good move. But again, used his ribs, it's not the smartest thing. But yeah, this is technically the main event tonight. We will see you lot next week after you crowd. We'll keep going. And we'll watch again later tonight, Gwen defend her title. See if she can defend it or not. But yeah, while the dark match is taking place, IVATOPIA'S going to be in the back celebrating with Emma. And probably making phone calls to get the money in and be okay for Jess's surgery. My doctor, he's already primed, he's ready to go tonight basically with that surgery.
Or to pull the plug.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, or he's going to be being shipped off to a plane as Amy is pulling the plug, rushing back to say bye to him as he leaves, and then she wants to rush back.
Murder, though.
And she wants to rush back in time to have a little session, if there's time, with Ruby. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? The doctor said that this is surgery, experimental's never been done before. My doctor's confident he can do it, but there's still a chance it could backfire, and that's why they say everyone else, all the experts say that just to pull the plug, she's got a chance to pull the plug. So I don't think it is for that reason. He's in charge of the medical stuff, but because of their little divorce signing, she has to give the 50% okay for it.
So she could literally still die.
Yeah. If he wins
And
this,
he went through all this for nothing.
yeah, and all that money gone down. Just like with my surgery, I've only 2-3 left. I should come back 100%. But is there a chance that I may not?
There's always a chance.
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. But her chances is either let's like 0.something% of her surviving without the surgery. With the surgery, she's got something like 10, 20, 30%. My doctor's saying, and obviously that's a hell of a higher than 0.2 or 3%. So wouldn't you, for your loved one, push for that if you 30% over 0.2 or April?
True.
He's fine, mate. He's doing pretty well against both of them.
Yeah.
You can see how worried Emma's inside, and you can see how she's restraining herself. She's got on the apron a few times, but the ref has stopped her getting in there and physically interfering. Because again, if she physically attacks one of the opponents, sorry, 1 second. Physically attacks one of the opponents, IVATOPIA will instantly lose. So he's not allowed anyone to attack them on his behalf. And Grasshopper did state earlier, if you remember, that he would like to get 26% after this, because if he wins, he gets 50% temporarily. Soon as Jess is dead, he will then get 50% fully. Then he'll have to pass 25% on his, there's Emma, to Amy, and then he just has to get 26%, he's the majority. Because I don't think he thinks Emma and the boss will get on. Right now, they two have to work together if they want to, have any say in the business over the current boss. Yeah, Emma's got distracted, and the ref Charles will not let her in. Again, as a professional referee, is Charles doing a good job right now, what he's doing?
Charles always does a pretty good job.
Yeah, I know he's here longer than you, like you've been learning from him. He's like the head ref, isn't he?
Exactly, and he's taught me so much.
That's good. Like now, look Grasshopper just allowing Amy to get in their faces and smashed him. This is good for IVATOPIA, and look, you see him. The frustration he's taking out on her.
Yeah, but he's also resting.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, Amy getting hammered. He's got to beat one and pin the other one. Gwen! Whoa, Gwen's hair's gone! She's back to blonde! Is she turned happy? But she can't, she'll break the contract! You can't help him! You gotta get the... She just tried to have a top. What?
Well, she said that they... why is she attacking him?
She's attacking him!
Why?
Oh my god, why is she... Did you hear the crowd when she came out? The arena took off. Was berserk, and now they're booing like mad. She just cost IVATOPIA Jess's life. Oh my god, she cost Jess's life! And IVATOPIA's gone! Why, Gwen?
Why?
Oh my god! IVATOPIA's gone! I was not expecting that.
Jess is gone?
No, IVATOPIA's gone for the business for good. Jess is gonna get she never comes back, she's already gone. But she's gone from life. Like I said, they pulled a plug, she has 0.2% to get through it, 0.3% my doctor told me. Where with his surgery it would be like 30%. She's gone. He's gone for good. He's going to have to put in a car, limo, whatever, take to the airport now.
Why did she help?
I got no clue, that's why she went to the back then. And the fact that she got a wig on, she dyed her hair blonde again? I don't believe this though, but wow.
I don't either.
And Gwen, I think he had a chance. More chance I give him credit for. He was actually doing a good job. He had Amy in the ropes. He was trying to go for a pin. It wasn't a good rope break. And then he saw an ally in Gwen, but obviously he's like, don't touch them. Wasn't it basically 2-1?
I think he thought Gwen was out there to scare them.
Yeah, and then she barged him. We're gonna see in a second. Barges him down.
Yeah, because his
And then
guard
kicks
was
him.
down.
Yeah, look. He's running back. He's gonna do a big move to Amy. She gets in the way. Barges him down. He got Spectre Knight. Gets picked up. He then fights back. At this point, I don't think he realised who picked him up. And Gwen picks him up. Boom! Kick right in the shin. He still turned around. He has Amy. Grasshopper stopped it. Low blow. And then he then finally hits Gwen. And then look. Boom! Striker's always gone about her big butt, and that's what won the match. And Emma looks in absolute shock and horror at the side in that replay. As we cut away. Oh yeah, look, she dropped straight after Gwen.
Oh yeah, I mean, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, her session with him, her love life is down, gone. He's gonna be taken out of the arena and taken to the quickest plane. Look. Gwen's fighting back here. Oh, I see that they're coming down to try and separate these two. I see him coming down now. Oh, what's this? She's grabbing the mic. What's this about?
Give me that mic. Like we said before, IVATOPIA, you're gone. Join with me, join with me. Nah, na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na, hey, hey. Goodbye. And I'm gonna say goodbye myself to pull Jess's plug. Security, get him in that limo. Get him to that airport. Get him on there. It's over. One more time. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Actually, we need one for Jess too, don't we? IVATOPIA, before you go, this one's for Jess. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, goodbye to that horrible bitch after tonight. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Well, hey, hey, goodbye. This is great. Goodbye forever, Jess.
Wow, she's really rubbing it in.
Yeah, that's poor sportsmanship.
It's not poor sportsmanship, it's more than that. It's disgusting
Yeah.
and inhuman. Like, it's up to her what she...
Awful person.
It's up to her what she does with Jess, and she's rushing there. Look, you can see her, the smile on her face. She's skipping to the back. Now. She's skipping to the back. Wow. Well, anyway, with that being said, one of the greatest champs of all time, Ivan Reaver, will be back at some point. And of course, you'll see me in part 2 next week. As we go to a dog match, and also with me, the beautiful, sexy, pretty...
April.
Yeah, very super pretty on top.
Thank you.
April.
Can't
See
wait
you.
for a date.
Yeah, sounds good. See you next time. Like, subscribe, and good stuff, everyone. Bye, everyone today.
Bye.